Cause you're speeding. Move forward. Yeah, we got him here. 26 block.
Knock on my window like that, man. Don't knock on
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, no.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you.
Just get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of blood is doing this time? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
I'm getting
You're a little
out.
fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take me to
late.
jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. Stop crying.
bro.
I want to say we do not live in a police state. This isn't some fascist country where the police can act like this. This is a real problem. Now, watching this video, Tyreek Hill is being Tyreek Hill. He's a superstar. He was the #1 receiver in the NFL last year. Is he acting like a prima donna? A little bit. Does he deserve to be treated like this from the police? Absolutely not. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. It's unlawful. Of course, Tyreek Hill is going to be upset getting pulled over. He's getting pulled over. He's getting a ticket. Nobody likes that. We first heard from Tyreek Hill. He gave a statement Sunday after the Dolphins game. He said that he didn't do anything. And it's like I always tell my clients, there's 3 stories to every single criminal case. Number 1, story the client gives you. Number 2, the story that the cops give you. And the story that the evidence gives you. And usually the only one that matters is what the evidence says. So let's take a look at this video.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, no.
Like what? Why you have it up? Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that freaking window.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. What part of blood do you understand?
Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it.
I'm getting
You understand?
out. I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
I'm getting
You're a little
out.
fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take
Too
me to
late.
jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
bro. Y'all,
Don't move.
good. Bro, you
Sit 'em
beating
up.
on my window like you crazy.
You set him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo, bro. Bro, on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Dang. Hey, hold on, pull to the side, bro.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey.
Hold on, twin. Hold on.
Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
I just heard you in your ears when we go there with your window down.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro.
Back up.
Hey, come.
The evidence speaks for itself. Let's break this down. Now, the reason for the stop is Tyreek Hill was driving McLaren 720S. That's a $350,000 car. He's accused of going 65. In the video, he says he's going 55. The cops seem to think that, they got him now because he admitted to going 55. If you watch the whole video, you see the cop when he's sitting on the curb, the cop that's kind of guarding him, if you will. He says, oh, we got him. He admitted to 55. It doesn't seem like they get him on the radar, so they're using that admission against him is what he's saying. Now, Tyreek Hill ultimately gets 2 tickets. He gets one for careless driving, and he gets one for not wearing a seatbelt. There are plenty of really good cops in this country. Problem is, there's also quite a few cops like the couple that you see here. Now, I often say to my clients that cops are like hammers, looking for the next nail, begging for any reason to make you that nail. One thing that cops in this country could really benefit from is de-escalation training. There's no reason to treat somebody like this. It's just unacceptable. Obviously, being a cop is not the most glamorous job in the world, and you're dealing with the bad people most of the time. But why act the way these guys are acting? It's just not necessary. Is it the car? Do they have the attitude because they see somebody driving a really fancy car? Is it his race because he's a black guy? Do they recognize him as a professional athlete? You hear one of the guys say, hey, that's Tyreek Hill at the very beginning. Is that what it is? If you look at the body cam of the initial stop officer, you can see Tyreek Hill, and he's driving fast. He is. There's no doubt about that. And the cop pulls up next to him and tells him to put a seatbelt on and to pull over because he's speeding. So he's guilty of those things, and he admits it. But when you look, you can see through the window. When he rolls his window back up, you can still see him in there. A police officer must tell you the reason for a stop. If they don't have reasonable suspicion or probable cause that a crime has occurred, which would include speeding or not wearing a seatbelt, they are not legally allowed to pull you over in the first place. If lawfully pulled over, you are required to provide your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration in the state of Florida. That's it. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to agree to anything, with few exceptions. And every single criminal defense attorney in Florida is going to tell you the same thing. Now, you do have to sign your citation. The law says it's not an admission of guilt of speeding or not having a seatbelt on, but it's an acknowledgement of the fact that you got a citation. If lawfully ordered out of the car, you must comply. Now, most of the time, the lawful order is going to be what they would say, officer safety. Oh, we got to get you out to protect us. I see it every single day. Usually you piss off the police, they're going to make you get out and they're going to just say, oh, it's officer safety. Another example would be a DUI. If you're suspected of driving under the influence, they're going to ask you to get out of your car to perform field sobriety exercises. Now, you don't have to get out in that scenario or for officer safety. However, 9 times out of 10, it's going to escalate and you're going to get a resisting arrest without violence charge. As you can see in the video, he has his driver's license in his hand. He's pulling him over to give him a ticket, which he ultimately does, for careless driving, driving too fast, and not wearing a seatbelt. He has his driver's license. Go give him a ticket. He's right. Give me a ticket. Do what you have to do so I could leave. He's complying. Now, he puts his window up. This is South Florida in September. It's hot. It's humid. I'm telling you right now, if you get pulled over by the police, you're going to put your window down to hand them your information, and then you're going to put it right back up so you can enjoy that air conditioning. You do not have to answer a question from the police. Now, he cracked his window a little bit. That is perfectly acceptable. Like I said before, the police may require you to step out for officer safety. If they don't think they can see inside, they might have you step out. This escalated way too quick. the police were in the wrong here. So Tyreek Hill gets taken out of his car and he gets cuffed. I want to know, why were there so many police officers on the scene so quickly? Are they profiling? Do they see a black guy in a really nice car? Say, hey, we need all the cops? What's going on? Really like to know the answer to that question. These are non-criminal infractions, meaning you can pay the fine and move on. Nothing is on your permanent record. Now, you do get points in Florida on your driver's record if you're found guilty of careless driving. This is wild. This is a wild story. And then at the end, it seems like his agent and the security for the Miami Dolphins has a little chat with the police officer in charge. It almost looks like he's cut a break. Now, I'm not saying that he should have been arrested in the first place, but it looks like he's getting some special treatment after the fact. Is the Miami-Dade Police Department so corrupt that they, on the front end, treat people like this? But then on the back end, when you realize, oh, it's somebody important or somebody famous, let me cut him a huge break? Now, I don't know if that's what happened here. If I was in charge, regardless of who came and talked to me, I would have cut him loose as soon as I got on the scene, realizing that these guys are acting the way they're acting. That one police officer with all the hand tattoos, he has no business being a police officer. None. I'll leave you with this. It was only a few short years ago we didn't have any body cams on police at all. That means it was your word versus their word. How do you think that turned out for most people? Imagine that.